This is the Psychedelic Music Show.
Just fuming.
You're listening to Super Mega Radio.
Hey everybody, this is Tommy G.
And it's Pete J.
And we are back home in Dallas, Texas here, Pete. We're going to play some more baseball and try to get back in the win column. I think we're playing 500 now. We're coming back from another loss after getting a couple wins together. We took a tough one in that last one. It was close with the little breakout, and I'll tell you how that went. But as we come out of this city view here of the wonderful city that we're in, we're showing you the team we're going to face today. Let me talk about it's the Arizona Beewolves, by the way. It's the only time we see this other conference team this season, and there's quite a lot to tell you about them. But first, let me go over that last game if you don't mind. And the Overdogs beat us with double the score, 8-4. Once again, we just couldn't muster the offense, and it was a tough loss to swallow against a team that's good but not stellar.
Yeah, and we came up against Heidi McBeth, who is having basically a career day. I mean, she like you said, she kept the Rambler hitters on their heels. She would get up 2 strikes to nothing, 2 strikes to 1 or whatever, and you felt like you had to protect the plate a little bit. And she put the Rambler hitters in a bad position, and she was always working from being ahead. So that was a tough one.
Yeah. Hey,
can I just jump in real quick? I just wanted to say, give a quick shout out to Benjamin Kwiatkowski. I said that wrong, but Benjamin reached out to us. I'm sorry about that, Benjamin. But I got it written and it's halfway across the room. I can't see it. But I just wanted to say thank you to him and Jesse Motto, 3295, for reaching out and saying some nice stuff. We appreciate it. We always like hearing from the fans. So if you want to reach out to me or Tom, I know Tom loves to hear it as well. So thanks again for the kind reach outs and the kind comments. We appreciate it.
Yeah, it's nice to know people are watching. We had a lot of fun doing it, so glad someone could get some enjoyment out of it, even if we're getting beat and looking just stupid.
I think it's probably
believe us, it bothers us more than it does you.
It does.
Anyway, so talking about these Beewolves real quick, Pete. This is a new look team. This team won the championship last season. They're struggling a little bit now, but I don't think it's because they don't have the talent. It's mostly because they've just got so many new players, and I think they're learning how to play together. They're eventually going to get firing on all cylinders, and with our luck, it's probably going to be today.
Yeah, well, let's hope not. And like you said, we took we were with the Beewolves when they took the championship a couple seasons ago, and they lost a lot of big names. Like I said, Hanley Dexteras, they got rid of his superstar shortstop. Bertha Banks, the third baseman. There's the left side of your infield right there, gone.
I was floored.
Yeah, me too. And there's a couple other guys we found who are floating around, and like Tommy said, they seem to have done a complete tear down and rebuild, and it's probably going to take this team at least this season before they kind of get everything back together. And let's hope that the Ramblers cannot be their first stepping stone to a bigger and better future, huh?
Yeah. Well, I was floored when Hanley Dexteras left again. Like, I literally have his jersey, thanks to my brother-in-law on a great gift on a birthday. I still wear it on occasion. But when they let Hanley go, I thought, what? You build a club around that guy. You don't trade him off. Well, we're not there anymore, so not our.
Yeah.
Like, anyway, there's 19 other games to tell you about before we can tell you about where we're at in the standings right now. Pete, why don't you start us off with the Freebooters at the Moose up in Detroit?
All right. Freebooters travel to take on the Moose. Freebooters jump out to an early lead. They extend, and they're going to win this one. Oh, no, they tie it and come back. The Moose come back and win it 12-10 in the 11th inning.
Wow. Wildcats and Wild Pigs. I think it was 1-0 Wild Pigs.
Moonstars travel to take on the Wide Lows. It's going to be the Moonstars 9-2.
Blowfish at the Swordfish down in San Juan. All Blowfish, 13-2.
Nemesis travel to take on the Sawteeth. Sawteeth got a lead. They're going to hold on and win 3-1.
Herbosaurus in Chicago at the Crocodons. It's a close game, real close. Crocodons jump out, win at 7-5.
Hot Corners taking on the Buzzards. Buzzards out to an early lead. They're going to extend and win 7-5 in the 9th.
These Beewolves in Baltimore at the Jacks. Close game at first. Beewolves jump out, win at 6-2.
Lockhorns and the Wax Bills. It's a back and forth battle. It's going to wind up being the Lockhorns 9-4 in the end.
The Crocs at the Platypi. Platypi win at 4-2.
Swordfish taking on the Overdogs. Overdogs win at 3-0.
Michigan Moose in Hawaii at the Nemesis. All Moose to start. Nemesis come back. Moose punch it out. Win it 12-7. No defense.
Yes, sir. The Freebirders taking on the Herbisaurs. Freebirders win at 5-2.
Tampa Grapplers in Guadalajara. The Buzzards win at 3-2.
Sawteeth and the Wild Pigs. It's going to be the Sawteeth 5, Wild Pigs 2.
LA Blowfish in St. Louis at the Sirloins. Close game. Real close. Blowfish jump out at the end and win at 12-5.
Heaters and the Wax Bills. Heaters jump out to an early lead, but the Wax Bills Heaters win at 6-3.
Wide Loads in Atlanta at the Wildcats. Wildcats win at 4-2.
Hot Corners and the Moonstars. Hot Corners going to win at 6-0.
Fire will lay down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So over here in the Liberty Conference, Tommy, the Eastern Division, the Jacks with a record of 9 wins, 6 losses, and a 0-run differential. They have a 1-game lead over the Platypi, who have a record of 8 wins, 7 losses, and a +8-run differential.
In the Central Division, Pete, the Chicago Crocs are on front. Who? Crocodons up 9-6. I guess they had a bit of a start there. They got a 1.5 game lead ahead of our Texas Ramblers, who are even at 7-7.
Yes, sir. Down in the Western Division, the Overdogs with a record 9-6, a +12-run differential. They have a 1-game lead over both the Herbisaurs and the Sawteeth. Both of those teams with records of 8 wins, 7 losses. Both of them a game out of first place. Herbisaurs with a slight edge with a +17-run differential.
In the Continental Conference, Atlantic Division, the Tampa Bay Grapplers are the team in first place with a +24-run differential. Looking like the best record of the best team in the game right now. They beat us. Well, they're tied for the best record, but second best. I'm sorry. We'll get there in a second, Pete. I didn't look at this before the game. They're 10-5, 4-game lead ahead of the Fort Lauderdale Freebooters, who are 6-9.
In the Plains Division, Tommy, there are 2 teams tied for first place. The Hot Corners with a record of 10 wins, 5 losses, and a +25-run differential. That's the best in the league right now.
Yeah.
And they are tied with the Heaters, who are also 10-5, although they only have a +18-run differential. So if you looked at it, it would be Hot Corners, Grapplers, then Heaters. Best teams are in the Continental this season.
Yes, they are. Yeah.
The Heaters and the Hot Corners and the Heaters have a 2-game lead over the second place Lockhorns, who have a record of 8 wins and 7 losses.
In the Pacific Division, the Guadalajara Buzzards on top with a 9-6 record, 1-game lead ahead of the LA Blowfish and the San Diego Moonstars, who are both 8-7. These Beewolves are going to face tonight, Peter, in last place 6-8. But if they beat us today, they would tie our record at 7-8. So we want to.
Yeah, they get back in the hunt. They would put them even as bad as they've been this year. They're not out of it yet. They're only 2.5 games out.
It's true. This is regular season game 15-38. We gotta get cranking along. It's a 6-8 Beewolves against the 7-7 Ramblers. Beewolves known as power hitters. That's just great for us. We gotta watch out for their pitching as well. They're good at everything except defense. They're gonna be putting their right-hander Fran Japani on the mound. We know Fran from those so many years. She's won the championship with them twice. So she's the real deal, mostly for velocity, also very good junk and pretty good accuracy. She's got an elite 2-finger, and she's volatile. She's got a 1-0 wing record with a 6.07 ERA and a 1.73 whip. So once again, another strong pitcher.
Yeah, and backing her up slash trips, he's locked in right now. He's got better than average power, good ability to connect, very good speed on the base paths. He's at 302 with 2 home runs. The locked in, what is it?
Tyler House, I think.
Skylar House, the second base person. She's got good power, good ability to connect at home plate, then about average speed on the base path. She's hitting 328 with a home run. And then Chimo Gaspar, the shortstop, he's got good power, about average ability to connect, average speed on the base path. He's hitting 250 with 2 home runs.
3 of those notable players, none of them on the team last season, so that's interesting to see. We're going to put Mitch Berry on the mound, Pete, hopefully get some real strong pitching today. The southpaw is known mostly for his accuracy, but also has very good velocity and junk. He's a rally stopper as well. He's got a 1-0 winning record, a 4.85 ERA, and a 1.54 whip, so we're hoping for good things from Mitch today.
Yes, sir. And backing him up, Kid Paul, the right fielder. He's got good power, good ability to connect, good speed on the base paths. He's hitting 360 with 3 home runs. Swindle Heath. Gosh, I forget. It's been so long. I forgot the name of my own team. Swindle Heath, the left fielder. He's got good power, good ability to connect at home plate, better than average speed on a base pass. He's hitting .492 with 7 home runs. And Evan Montez, the second baseman, good power, less than average ability to connect, and good speed on the base pass, hitting .271 with 2 home runs.
All right, we're going to get the lineup from the assistant coach. Going to look something like this. Starting things off in right field, Swindle Heath. He's going to bat first. It's a secondary position. He's going to move over and play. He usually plays left field. Our DH is going to bat second. That's Corman Huerta. Behind him at second base, batting third, Evan Montez. Batting fourth, the cleanup. It's going to be Kid Paul. He's going to be in center field. He's our only locked-in Rambler in this game here. Behind him, we got Buck Daniel being left field, batting fifth, batting sixth, Noah McLean at shortstop. At first base, you got Johnny Contreras. He'll bat seventh. Behind him, batting eighth, Kenny Bernal, the Dallas native, catching with a good arm behind the plate, so stealing shouldn't be that much of an issue. Kara Kawaguchi's going to round things out third base, so it's pretty much our rubber stamp top-of-the-line players for this game. We want to get this win, and climbing the mound is going to be Mitchell Berry, the starting pitcher, 29-year-old, known mostly, well, I mean, he's got the four-finger, two-finger, mixes it up with the curveball and the changeup. Pete, why don't you throw us at least some of those Arizona Beewolves to line up for us?
I will do my best, my friend. The Beewolves / Trips, the center field, will be leading off. Skylar House, the second baseman, batting second. Chimo Gaspar, the shortstop, batting third. Kobe Kingman, the first baseman, will bat fourth. Sandoval, the right fielder, will bat fifth. Hack Liner out in third base will bat sixth. Carey, the left fielder, will bat seventh. Weaver, the designated hitter, will bat eighth. I didn't see who was the ninth.
Very good, though.
Thank you. I'm working on it. All right, here we go. / Trips, Skyla House, and Chimo Gaspar are going to get a first look at Mitch Berry, who's taken the bump with, as my partner said, a 4.85 ERA. He's been looking pretty good so far. All of our pitchers have had bad days, but everybody's still looked a little good. / Trips, the center fielder, is locked in and fit. He's a bad ball hitter and a rally starter. He's hitting .302 with 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. The first pitch from Berry in there for called strike. Strike one. No balls and a strike. Mitch Berry throws that 4-seam fastball. That's outside, ball one. 2-seam fastball, a changeup, and a curveball. One ball, 1 strike. That catches the inside corner for called second. And now Trips is working from behind and count 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a roller, and that's going to be Kara Kawaguchi's going to pick it up, double pump, make the throw to first for the first out. 1 up, 1 down. In steps Skyla House, the second baseman. She's locked in and fit. She's a consistent player and a dive wizard, hitting .328 with a home run, 6 RBIs. So with 1 out and the top of the first, Berry delivers low, ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. There's a roller foul along the third base side. That'll even the count up at 1 ball, 1 strike. Fans are looking forward for a win. That one was inside, ball 2. 2-1 now to Skyla House, the Beewolves second base person. There's a shot that's going to be foul. Just to the foul side of the line, along the right field line. Again, evens the count, 2-2. There's another foul ball along the first base side. She'll get another pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Ooh, gets enough of it to push it foul. She's protecting the plate now. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Berry delivers. Good. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down she goes. First K for Berry on the day. Chimo Gaspar, the shortstop, is neutral and fit. He's got good connection versus left-handed pitching, and he favors the low pitch. He's hitting .250 with 2 home runs and 8 RBIs. 2 outs and nobody on in the top of the first. There's a shot up the middle into center field. Kid Paul will pick it up and throw it in quickly. So a single on the first pitch for Chimo Gaspar. 1 on with 2 outs. Kobe Kingman, the first baseman, steps in. He's locked in and fit. He's got good power versus right-handed pitching. He's hitting .263, 2 home runs, 8 RBIs. Kobe Kingman, a power hitter.
No.
And he fouls that one off into the stands along the third base side.
Not where you want to throw it.
No ball, especially to a power hitter. That one's fouled off over the backstop, and very quickly Kingman now is in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. That one's popped up into foul territory. Kara Kawaguchi is there, camps under it, makes the catch for the third out. We're going to get out of here with no harm. We're going into the bottom of the first. No score. Swindle Heath Corbin here to Evan Montez going to get a first look at Fran Japani, who's going to take the bump with a 6.08 ERA. So a good first inning for Mitch.
Yeah, there's a couple of those pitches that did not go where I was hoping they'd go. Swindle Heath likes his pitches outside. You know that? Hitting 429 this season. Gets the first pitch to breaker in. There's Frangipani underway here in the bottom of the first. Pressure up. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the first. No score. And a beautiful day in Dallas, Texas. Swings under a high fastball. 1-2 now. In the dirt. Trap. Good trap by the catcher. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Another trap in the dirt. Watch out those wild pitches. Frangipani a little nervous throwing to the best hitter. A little early swing. Pushes it to right field. That's going to be caught though by Solomon Sandoval for the first out, 1 down.
Yep.
And that's going to bring in Corbin Huerta, our DH, 250 with 2 home runs. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the first. Corbin here in the batter's box. There's a roller to the second baseman, Scott House. She'll make the throw to Kingman for the second out. 2 up, 2 down. In steps Evan Montez.
Well, he was right on that. I don't know. Evan Montez, 271, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Having not the best season so far. Had a great season last season. Up and in ball 1. Second pitch in there. There's a blast into center field, but that's going to be a... Oh! Okay, it was a diving attempt by Slash Trips. He's going to pick it up, but that's going to get a stand-up double for Evan Montez. Way to start things off, Evan. Unfortunately, we got 2 outs, Pete.
Yes, sir, but in steps Kid Paul, the center fielder. He's locked in and fit. He's an RBI hero with bad jumps. Kid Paul hitting 360 with 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. First pitch is in there for called strike. Strike 1.
Come on, ump.
No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. That's low ball 2. Frangipani throwing her 13th pitch. That's outside ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now to Kid Paul. Kid Paul hitting that 3-run homer in the last game. Ball 3 inside, 3-1. Ball 4. And Frangipani has walked Kid Paul on 5 pitches. In steps Buck Daniel.
All right, Buck Daniel, that's pretty good. 367, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, off-speed hitter against the volatile pitcher. He got 2 on with 2 out. Up and in, misses ball 1. Good patience. 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of the first, no score. Pressure up still. That one, a good trap. Get ready to run those runners. 2 balls, no strikes. There was a strike. Now safety's off. 2 balls, 1 strike. 19th pitch by Frangipani. He's looking okay. There's a liner to right field. That's going to be a clean single for the young man, Pete. They're going to hold up now, get the bases loaded with 2 outs. After 2 outs, we start pushing them around.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Noah McLean, the shortstop. He's neutral and fit. Favors the low pitch. He's hitting 367 with 3 home runs, 5 RBIs. Bases loaded with only 2 outs. First pitch. Driven into the gap. Is it going to be caught? And yes, Slash Trips is able to get underneath it and make the catch for the 3rd out. We're going to head into the top of the 2nd. No score. Solomon Sandoval, Hack Liner, and Gunnar Carey going to get a first look at Mitch Berry, who's thrown 15 pitches, racked up a strikeout, and given up a hit in the first inning. His ERA is at a 4.50.
Number 84.
Sandoval, 255, 6 home runs, 12 RBIs. Pete, he's tied for 2nd for home runs, right behind Swindle Heath. 1 more home run gets him tied for the lead with our best power hitter. So you got to be careful what you throw. And that was inside ball 1. 1-0 the count. He's a great power hitter. Like I said, good speed too. Fair contact. Up and out misses ball 2. Outfield's going to wander deep. Because if they got to chase him down, they'd rather have the ball land in front of him if it's going to land in the field. 18th pitch by Mitch Berry. Breaker misses. So he got 3 balls, no strikes. A little nervous against this dangerous Beewolf hitter. Fouls that one back. Behind the plate, underneath us, 3 balls, 1 strike. On the ground to Kara Kawaguchi. She's going to pick it up. 1 pump. Easy throw over to first base. 1 up, 1 down. That's a good start.
The 3rd baseman, number 6.
And that's going to bring in Hack Liner, another big name in the game. 177, 1 home run, 4 RBIs. He's rattled, unfortunately. Even rattled, he's got better than average power and contact. So we've seen rattled hitters hit us well, so we got to be careful. Swing and a miss, strike 1, low and away. Top of the 2nd, no score. Breaker misses up near the hands. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 23rd pitch by Mitch Berry. He's looking good so far on this wonderful afternoon in downtown Dallas. Right off the river. Wind up the toss. Anticipates the mid-count fastball. It goes low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Where's it coming next? The wind up. The toss. Outside corner, strike 2, like I said. Pitcher call him in another language. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Hard liner right into the glove of Johnny Contreras. That's another click out. Pete, looking good so far. It's a good start.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Now it is Gunnar Carey. Gunnar Carey, the left fielder for the Arizona Beewolves, hitting 229 with no home runs, 2 RBIs.
Oh, no.
He's gets a fly ball in the center field. Kid Paul's going to make that grab 3 down, Pete. That's a good defensive inning by the Ramblers.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. We're going into the bottom of the second. No score. Johnny Contreras, Ken Bernal, and Kara Kawaguchi going to get a first look at Frangipani, who threw 20 pitches, gave up a walk and 2 hits in her half of the first inning. Johnny Contreras, the first baseman, is neutral and fit. He's a base rounder, hitting 273 with a home run, 3 RBIs. Oh, that's me.
It is. First pitch right in for strike, 0 on the count. Frangipani looking good so far. Second pitch misses inside ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good patience.
Oh, Pete.
Fouls that one into the Beewolf dugout a little bit late. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ah.
There's a little nerf onto the ground. Skylar House picks up second base, throw over to first base. 1 up, 1 down.
Yep, Kenny Bernal, the catcher, neutral and fit. He's a Steeler who's a durable player. Hit 297 with a home run, 8 RBIs. 1 up, 1 down in the bottom of the second. Kenny Bernal takes the first pitch high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strike. That's a low ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. That's way inside. Bernal had to duck out of the way of that one. 3-0. There's a roller to the short. Oh, he's gonna miss it. And we're gonna get a single into center field. Kenny Bernal with a roller into center field. So 1 on with 1 out, and in steps Kara Kawaguchi.
I probably didn't need to swing at that, but it ended up being okay for us. Kara Kawaguchi, 429, 1 home run, 6 RBIs. Average speed run at first base. You got a pretty good arm, though, behind the plate. First one's ever strike, 0 on the count.
Oh.
Swinging and miss, strike 2, got her in a hole. 0-2.
Dang, man.
Swinging and miss, the strikeout. 3-pitch strikeout?
Yeah, it was 3-pitch strikeout. Dang, damn it. 2 out, Swindle Heath, the right fielder, steps in. He's 0 for 1 today. He's a big hack, favors the outside pitch. First pitch is inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at first with 2 outs. There's a shot, and Caspar will lay out for it, and he's going to make the throw to first and get Swindle Heath for the 3rd out. So we're going to head into the top of the 3rd. It is Beewolves, no runs on 1 hit. The Ramblers, no runs on 3 hits. Damian Weaver and Evan Chekhov, they're going to see Mitch Berry for the first time, and then Slash Trips, who's 0 for 1. Berry throwing 26 pitches with 1 strikeout, giving up a 1 hit. Damon Weaver, the designated hitter, is neutral and fit. He's got no batting average so far this season. Berry is locked in and fit right now. First pitch. That's in it for called strike. Strike 1. No balls and a strike to Damian Weaver. That's high, ball 1. That'll even it up at 1-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Weaver was way out in front of that one. Mitch Berry able to take something off it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's fouled off into the dugout along the third base side. He'll get another pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Down goes Damian Weaver, the 2nd K of the day from Mitch Berry. And in steps Evan Chekhov as catcher. He's neutral and fit. He's a first pitch slayer, hitting 156 with a home run, 4 RBIs. Nobody on, 1 out, top of the 3rd. Still no score. Berry delivers.
No.
Inside, ball 1. 1-0. Berry going to deliver his 33rd pitch. In there for a called strike. Strike 1. 1-1. Chekhov was content to let that one pass by. Swing and a miss, strike 2, and now Berry is out in front. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. To Evan Chekhov, the catcher. That's low, ball 2. We watched it, nothing happened. 2 balls.
It was a little off. I thought he was going to get it in there and make him swing at a bad one.
That's inside, ball 3. Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Evan Chekhov, the Beewolf catcher. Broken bat, foul, out of play. Just over the backstop. He'll get another pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ooh, ball 4 just missed that inside corner, and Mitch Berry has walked a runner. So 1 out with 1 out. Slash Trips, the center fielder, steps in. He's neutral and fit. 0 for 1 today. The runner at first has no speed. So with 1 on and 1 out in the top of the 3rd, Mitch Berry looking to get out of this one. That first pitch is in there for called strike. Strike one. No balls and a strike. Flash trips. There's a shot into
no.
right field, and that's going to be gone over the right field wall. Slash trips with a 2-run shot. That one went 383 feet. It's his 3rd home run, 6th RBI of the season, and the Beewolves take a 2-0 lead here in the top of the 4th. Skyla House, the second baseman, she's locked in and fit 0 for 1 today. Base is empty now in the top of the 3rd. I'm sorry, I thought it was the 4th.
Bad idea on that pitch placement.
First pitch to House is in there for a called strike. Strike one.
I threw that last one. I thought maybe not good to throw the split finger up middle.
That's fouled off. Very quickly, Skyla House in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Skyla playing second base today. That's inside ball 1. 1-2. Yeah, that was a rough one. That's in there for called strike 3. I think that's her 2nd K of the day. And Mitch Berry's 3rd of the day. Chimo Gaspar, the shortstop, is neutral and fit. He's 1 for 1 with a single. So nobody on, 2 outs, top of the 3rd. Beewolves have taken a 2-0 lead. Mitch Berry going to throw his 45th pitch here in the top of the 3rd. That's over the outside corner for a called strike. Strike one. No balls and a strike. Outside ball 1. 1-2 now to Gaspar. That's in there for called second. Gaspar now working from behind in the count. 1-2. Mitch Berry's going to deliver. Ooh, just low. Gaspar looked like he wanted to go for it, but he was able to hold up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Berry delivers. There's a roller that's going to go to Noel McLean. He's going to charge it, pick it up, double pump, make the throw to Contreras for the 3rd out. So we're going to head into the bottom of the 3rd. It is Beewolves 2, Ramblers nothing. Corbin Hirta 0 for 1. Evan Montez 1 for 1 with a double, and Kid Paul with a walk. Fran Japani at 33 pitches with a strikeout, a walk, giving up 3 hits. Her ERA is at a 5.28. Corbin Hirta 0 for 1 today.
All right, Corbin C, Corbin H, Corbin 2-0. We got to get back in this game quick, Pete. Bottom of the 3rd, 1-0. Early swing and a miss. Strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets underneath that pop setup. That's going to be caught in left field, waving that off. Is I think Hackline? No, that is not Hackliner. Carey. It's Carey makes the first catch for an out.
Tag, nabbit. Evan Montez, neutral and fit, 1 for 1 with a double. So 1 up, 1 down in the bottom of the 3rd. There's a roller, and the first baseman, Kobe Kingman, goes for it, and he dives, but Evan Montez beat it out. So an infield single for Montez, and in steps Kid Paul.
That was close. All right, you got a fast runner at first base, outside. This is ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. There goes the runner for second. The pitch is a curve, and the ground the throw. He's safe. I thought they got him. Good steal by Montez. They got one in scoring position. Up and out strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. 41st pitch by Fran Japani.
No.
Fouled under the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Misses up and out. Ball 3-3-2 full count. Good position to be in. Reaches out. Hits a liner straight to Kingman. He goes back to second for the double play and ends the side. Wow.
Going into the top of the 4th, it's Beewolves 2, Ramblers nothing. Kobe Kingman 0 for 1. Solomon Sandoval 0 for 1. Hackliner 0 for 1. Mitch Berry at 49 pitches with 3 strikeouts, giving up a walk and 2 hits. His ERA is at a 5.06.
First baseman, number 30, Kobe Kingman.
Things like that happen.
Too often.
Yeah, we got a runner. We got 1 out runner at second base in scoring position. A liner with a quick toss and a double play. Just 50th pitch by Mitch Berry to the King Man in there for strike 1 cut. Safety off. Now 2-0 Beewolves in the top of the 4th. Looking to add to it. Ramblers hoping to catch him off that misses a pie. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Mitch Berry looking good. Kobe Kingman. Watch this at check swing outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Kobe can hurt you if you're not careful. Check swing strike 2. 2-2. I think he's yet to swing. Mitch Berry looking confident against him. Gets the signal, lines up, throws. Anticipates the middle in split finger. Split finger? That was a curveball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. on the ground. It's a little burner to Noah McLean, who's going to pick it up, whip it over to first base, and beat the fast runner for the first out.
Right fielder, number 84.
And that's going to bring in
Sandoval.
number 84, Solomon Sandoval, 0 for 1 this afternoon. Outfield going to go deep, just in case.
I would like Mitch Berry to start thinking about pitch economy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's throwing too many pitches.
Yeah. There's a foul ball. Let's just get you there 0-1 account. The angry-faced, bespeckled
Says you.
right fielder for the Beewolves gets that one foul ball left field side. Infield is gonna gonna go halfway. Infield is gonna go guard the lines. That's high, ball 1 ball 2 strikes. Fouled back off the fence because it looks like he's hitting these foul balls. Infield wants to trap him. 1 ball 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. It's a big strikeout against a tough hitter, Pete, and he's not happy with that, but we are.
Hack Liner.
Yep.
Now it's Hack Liner's turn, 0 for 1 this afternoon. Still rattled, still dangerous. Third baseman, marquee third baseman for the Arizona Beewolves. Last place team trying to get back in the season. Fouls that back behind the plate. Souvenir for Happy Fan. A lot of fans standing up here. Swinging a miss, strike 2. Doesn't look like he's very disciplined. So Mitch Berry going to lean into him. Curveballers I thought he was going to dive. And he throws it into second base instead of first base. All right, well, that's a single by Hack Liner.
Number 19, Gunnar Carey.
Gunnar Carey now. You got the average speed runner at first base with a good arm behind the plate. Not too worried about it. We just need one more out. We should be okay. Mitch Berry throws his 64th pitch to the gunning man. First pitch in there for strike 1. The count, safety off now. Carey, real good contact hitter. Plays at second base. 2 quick strikes. Mitch Berry going right at him. Can you get creative? Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ends with a nice strikeout. Way to get out of that, Mitch Berry. Way to go, son.
Yes, sir. We're going to head into the bottom of the 4th. It is still Beewolves 2, Ramblers nothing. Buck Daniel 1 for 1. Noah McLean 0 for 1. And Johnny Contreras 0 for 1. Frangipani at 43 pitches with a strikeout, giving up a walk and 4 hits. Her ERA is down to a 4.96. Berry's is going up. Hers is coming down. Buck Daniel, the left fielder, he's 1 for 1 with a single today. Come on, Bucky. First pitch to Bucky over the inside corner for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls and a strike. On high. Ball 1. 1-1 now. Bonnie throwing quickly. Ball 2. She's going to throw her 47th pitch here. That's in the dirt. Ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. There's a shot.
Yes.
That's going to be into the gap.
Yes.
And that's over the wall. All right. Over the wall in right field. And that's our guy. That guy. He hit it 397 feet. Buck Daniel's 3rd home run and 7th RBI of the season. And that'll cut the lead in half, Tommy. 2-1. In steps Noah McLean, the shortstop.
McLean.
It sure will. Way to get in there, Buck. Way to get us going back at this. Noah McLean, I didn't see what he was now. Ramblers, I got a close game. Oh, my gosh. That's a line drive.
Get there. All right.
Yes. Right to first base, and Frangipani drops. I think that's it we've seen for him. It's such a dangerous game.
It certainly is. They're going to have to put a cage up there.
Lantana.
Oh, that sucks. Frangipani's going to leave the game after taking a shot to the face. They're going to bring in their A-plus ranked relief pitcher, Alana Lantana. Lantana with good velocity, good junk, and good accuracy. She's also locked in and fit, Tommy. She's got a 3.60 ERA, a 1.20 whip, 15 Ks on the season. She's known as a K collector. She throws a 4-seam fastball, a cut fastball, and a slider. She has got half stamina, so she's been used recently, and she's a left-hander. So with 1 on and no outs, Alana Lantana taking over. First pitch. Oh, you got to be kidding me. That was over the outside corner for a called strike. That one's lifted and hit foul along the right field line. So very quickly, Contreras in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3. Nice. She's got a bend. Yeah, she's got a huge bend on that. Contreras goes down on strikes. Kenny Bernal going to step in. No McLean at first base.
Well, that's the thing. All right, Kenny Bernal takes first pitch for a strike. It's hard to read her. It's hard to read her. She's good. 0-1. Early foul third base line. She's going for the 3-pitch K, 2 in a row. Bottom of the fourth here, and there it is. Oh, outside corner, this is ball. Good patience, Kenny Bernal. 1 and 2. Oh, he gets hit down the ground. It's going to be that double play. Pete, close it out. We hit a lot of double plays, my friend.
Yep. All right, we're going into the top of the fifth. It is Beewolves 2, Ramblers 1. Damon Weaver 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Evan Chukov with a walk. Slash trips 1 for 2 with a home run. Mitch Berry at 66 pitches with 5 strikeouts, giving up a walk and 3 hits.
The designated hitter, number 42.
Damon Weaver, the designated hitter. He's neutral and fit. 0 for 1 today. Mitch Berry had his number the first time up. Berry throwing his 67th pitch in the top of the fifth.
Nope,
inside ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's in there for a called strike. That'll even the count up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody on, nobody out. Top of the fifth. Beewolves with a 1-run lead. That one's high. Ball 2. 2 and 1. Damon Weaver. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And that evens the count back up. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Mitch Berry delivers. Over the outside corner for call. 3rd strike. Damon Weaver with his 2nd K of the day. And then steps Evan Chukov, the catcher. He's a first pitch slayer. He walked his first time up. And wound up being the first score of the game. Evan Chukov coming in on the home run by Chimo Gaspar. So 1 out and nobody on in the top of the fifth. That's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Berry now over 70 pitches in the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And you got Evan Chukov in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on. 1 out. Inside ball 1. Tried to get Chukov to chase, but he was able to hold up. 1 and 2. That's high. Ball 2. That evens the count now. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Mitch Berry throwing his 76th pitch.
Oh, man,
low
he does
ball
not chase
3.
me.
From 0 and 2 to full count, 3 and 2. Evan Chukov, a big pitch here. He's going to rip that one into center field.
He was destined to get on.
Kid Paul's going to pick that up and throw it into second. So you got a 1-out single by Evan Chukov. In step slash trips the center fielder. He's locked in and fit. 1 for 2 with a home run, 2 RBIs. He was the one that got scoring going. Very similar situation with Chukov at first and trips in the box. They went up 2-0. Mitch Berry throwing his 78th pitch. That's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Chukov does not have a lot of speed at first base. Oh, that's going to be in. Oh, no. Yeah, dumb play. Dagnabbit. Where are you going? Throw it in. All right, misplay in the outfield. God bless it. My defense is horrible. Skylar House, the second baseman, is neutral and fit. How do you miss that, Pete? I thought I was there. God. That's in there for a called strike. I know that was me. That was okay. If you're going to make comments, make them at me. I blew that one. My defense this year has been horrible. I've been a little bit better on the mound, but yeah, out in the field I am not good at all. All right, so the count is 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners at second and third, and Skylar House, the second base person, in the batter's box, swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Pressure is up.
Little stutter.
That's in there for a called 3rd strike. Down goes Skylar House. Mitch Berry now helping himself out with 2 outs. Played the batter. Chimo Gaspar 1 for 2 with a single. So as long as we can get Chimo Gaspar from reaching first safely, we can get out of this without Pete's error being an issue. It's going to get into the outfield.
Oh, 2 runs.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Dang nabbit. Yeah, Chimo Gaspar is a fast runner. So 2 runs score. It's 4-2. This is Tom. This has been your albatross. I blow it in the field. It was the same thing in the last game when I missed that hit, and it was a bases clearing double.
No, I don't know if I'm making good pitch. Oh, pitch selections. That got away from him.
But still, I don't know what I'm doing in the field. Why am I being so bad? No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Kobe Kingman in the box. That one's fouled off, out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The score is now 4-1 Beewolves. Man, that's inside ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I'm sorry, folks. I don't know why it's so bad this year. This season. I think if you go back and look at the games, it's always a bad play in the field by me. Strike 3. Kobe Kingman goes down. We give up another 2 runs. We're heading into the bottom of the 5th. It is Beewolves 4, Ramblers 1. Kara Kawaguchi 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Swindle Heath 0 for 2, and Corbin Hirta 0 for 2. Alana Lantana at 7 pitches with a strikeout. Her ERA is at a 3.43. Kara Kawaguchi, the third base person's neutral and pitches 0 for 1. I'm sorry, folks.
You got this, man. No. Quit beating yourself up, man. You're doing all right. You're doing all right.
Horrible. That's fouled off. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike.
See, if you don't swing, she's just gonna come at you with all the. This thing has bothered me. Don't swing at so many pitches, and I don't swing, and they go right at the strike zone.
Right. Well, that
so you
was
just watch yourself, fan.
From my standpoint, it didn't look like it was in the strike zone. It looked like it was outside. 2 balls and a strike. That's out. That seemed like it was in the same spot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a roller to the shortstop. Throw to first for the first out. 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Swindle Heath.
Number 17.
Yeah.
Swindle Heath.
We've noticed that too. Past couple of games. It just seems like that outside corner just seems like it's.
Well, and even if the first one's a ball, even if we start change up how we swing and what we hit at, it's like the game's decided, no, they're going to win. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's it for strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's 4-1. It's not an insurmountable loss. We can come back, but we got to stop them from scoring. We got to get on this board. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on the bags with 1 out. That was his ball 3. 3-2 full count. We're hoping to get her out.
Oh, Pete.
Swung a day early and Swindle Heath drops with a K.
I was expecting it to come back in. She's Corbin Hirta, the designated hitter, neutral and fit 0 for 2. 2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of the 5th.
That's inside.
First pitch is inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Lantana at 20 pitches. There's a shot. That's going to be in the gap between right and the center. That's going all the way to the wall. I think Corbin Hirta's going to hold up.
Oh, okay.
I think he's going to. Well, we've struggled with offense. I don't want to take any chances. Evan Montez, the second baseman, neutral and fit, 2 for 2, double and single. He got there quickly.
Now pitching, Amazo Hayes.
It's going to be the end. Go ahead.
All right, I was going to say, Alana Lantana is going to have a seat finally. All right, they're going to bring in Amazo Hayes, though. He's a B-plus ranked. No mostly for his crazy junk, a good accuracy, a little bit lower than average velocity. He's got reverse splits. He's K collector. He's got a 6.75 ERA, a 1.95 WHIP, and 9 Ks. So he's a capable relief pitcher, well rested as well. Throws a forefinger, mixes it up with the slider, the curveball, and the changeup. So he could be tough to read, Pete. He's going to come in here in the bottom of the 5th and hope to close out. We got 1 on with 2 outs. In the bottom of the 5th, there's on the ground past the mound and past second base in the center field. That's going to be a clean single, and the Ramblers now have 2 on with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. We're going to strand them again?
Let's not. Kid Paul, the center fielder's locked in and fit. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Runners at first and second. Come on, kid. First pitch is low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's high ball 2. 2 straight balls to Kid Paul, Amazo Hayes. That's ball 3. 3-0. That's over the outside corner for called strike. 3-1. There's a shot. There it is. Kid Paul again coming through with a 3-run shot. That's his second in 2 games. That one traveled 444 feet to the left field bleachers. That's his 4th home run and his 11th RBI of the season. And in steps Buck Daniel.
That was huge. That was
a whole new ball game now, Tommy G.
Yeah, boy, we needed that. Buck Daniel, that was a way to answer. There's a liner straight up diving catch by Kobe King with good defense, Kobe.
Yeah. Boo. We're going into the 6th, top of the 6th. Beewolves 4 runs on 6 hits. Ramblers 4 runs on 9 hits. Salomon Sandoval 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Heckliner 1 for 2, and Gunnar Carey 0 for 2 with a strikeout.
Number 84.
Salomon Sandoval 0 for 2 today.
Yes, he is. I got a little bit of stutter, a little jitter here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the internet or what. All right, Salomon Sandoval 0 for 2, pressure up. Top of the 6th is now a tie ball game. 4-4 Beewolves Ramblers. First pitch anticipated split. Misses inside ball 1. 1-0 the count. Salomon Sandoval looking to tie the home run record with this pitch. Swings late, fouls it into the dugout. Outfield gonna go deep. Again, they'd rather run up on a Sandoval fly ball. Check swing strike 2. Got him in a hole. 1-2. Mitch Berry can still do well. Oh, curveball misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He's he's pretty tired. Throwing his 95th pitch. This is his last swing of his strike 3. Way to go late game against a tough batter.
Third baseman, number 6.
Yeah.
And now it's Hack Liner 1 for 2 with a single. I don't know if Barry's going to finish this inning though. He's losing velocity now. He's facing a big Hack. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna. Skipper's gonna give him the towel and say, "Great start, man. Hopefully, we'll hang in there." And I think you could be okay with that. It was just one bad pitch you threw. Gave up that home run. All right, they're going to give him a seat. They're bringing Kingston Black. It's been a little while since we've seen Kingston Black. He's known B-rank reliever, known mostly for his velocity, also better average velocity, junk, and good accuracy. He's got a 0.75 ERA, 1.58 whip, and 14 K. So he's had a good season thus far. Well rested. Throws a 4-finger and the 2-finger and mixes it up with off-speed changeup. With pressure up, he is facing Hack Liner, one of the better third basemen in the game, although rattled. Still got a single earlier. Dangerous hitter whenever. Foul back up first base line. Souvenir won the count. Good start for Kingston Black. The wind up the toss. Oh, there's that changeup outside. Check swing. Calls it a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. On the ground, Evan Montez. He's going to field it cleanly. Throws over to first base. 2 down. 1 more to go.
Left fielder, number 19. Gunnar Carey.
All right.
That's going to bring in Gunnar Carey down, the left fielder. We need 1 more out with the pressure still up, top of the 6th. Ramblers hoping to keep them off and then jump ahead in the next inning. First one there for strike 1 the count. Safety off now to Gunnar Carey. Rookie, 19-year-old kid. Check swing strike 2, 0-2 the count. A lot of teenagers playing in the league this year, Pete. Gunnar Carey hoping to play a long time here. They're there in Phoenix, Arizona. The wind up the toss. Swing and a miss on a bad pitch low and in. Great start there for Kingston Black, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to head into the bottom of the 6th. All knotted at 4. No McLean, 1 for 2. Johnny Contreras, 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Kenny Bernal, 1 for 2. Amazo Hayes at 7 pitches, giving up 2 hits. His ERA is up to a 7.82. No McLean, the shortstop, is 1 for 2 with a single. He favors the low pitch. He's been a little quiet in the batter's box the last couple of games. Hopefully he can break out here. First pitch. In there for called strike. Strike 1. That's low ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Low ball 2. 2-1 now to No McLean. That's fouled off. Evens the count up at 2-2. He's a K neglector, Amazo Hayes. There's a shot in the center field. A line drive single to start the inning. So with no outs and 1 on, in steps Johnny Contreras. 0 for 2 today.
John Contreras might be the guy. He might be turning it around right here. You got to run around with that pressure up. No outs. First pitch to Contreras outside. Misses ball 1. 1-0 count. Got a great arm behind the plate. So the runner's not going to go. There's an easy pop up in the left field. I can make that catch. Carey's going to make that catch. Pete, 1 down.
I was right there. I don't know why. Okay. 1 out. Kenny Bernal running first base. Kenny's 1 for 2 with a single. Come on, Kenny. Bail us out here. Obviously, Contreras wants to walk home. First pitch. Inside ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Kenny Bernal, the catcher. There's a hard foul along the first base line. That evens the count up. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. There's a shot into center field. Center fielder's going to cut that one off in about mid-center. So no McLean, not being very fast, he'll pull up at second. So runners at first and second with 1 out, and in steps Kara Kawaguchi.
Kara, she's usually pretty good. 0 for 2 on the day. Pressure climbing way up here with just 1 out. You got runners at first and second. Kawaguchi goes, she misses and low it in, ball 1. So far, Amazo Hayes, that one's way outside, ball 2. Amazo Hayes not looking great. 20th pitch. There's one. Liner in the center field. That's going to be caught. The runner's got to come back. 2 outs.
All right. Well, Mike went out there for a second, but that's okay. Swindle hit the right fielder. He's neutral and fit 0 for 3. Oh, my gosh. I can't buy a hit. 2 outs. Runners at first and second.
I'll do it, Pete. Don't worry. Here it goes. Home run. Oh, good. No, is
Deep
it?
into
No.
right center, and slash trips will make it hits for the third out. I can't believe that. 2 fly balls. We're going into the top of the 7th. Still knotted at 4. Damon Weaver 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Evan Chuckoff 1 for 1 with a walk. And slash trips 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Kingston Black has thrown 6 pitches and racked up a strikeout.
Number 42.
Damon Weaver, designated hitter. He's 0 for 2 today. I think he's got 2 Ks on the day, as a matter of fact. Let's see how he fares against Kingston Black, who is neutral and fit. First pitch in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Rambler pitchers are content just to challenge Weaver right off the bat. That one's inside, ball 1. 1-2 now to Weaver, the designated hitter. The Beewolf designated hitter. That's in there for called second, and now Weaver is behind in the count. 1-2. Black can play with him here.
Nope, be inside.
Inside, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Count is even. Swing and miss, strike 3. Down goes Damian Weaver for the 3rd time. His 3rd K today, Tommy. Evan Chuckov, the catcher, locked in and fit. He's 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. Chukov starts everything. Chukov followed by trips is a bad combination for the Ramblers. First pitch, that's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Hopefully Kingston Black can deal with him quickly and set him down. That's high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Kingston Black's ERA is at .69 now.
Jeez.
There's a shot into center field, and I jinxed him. Kid Paul will get it in quickly. So again, Chukov with a single has reached first base. Slash trip stepping in. He's locked in and fit. 2 for 3 with a home run, a double, and 2 RBIs. All right, let me clean my glasses here. Let's see here. I might have to play defense. Who knows?
I got some interesting stutter going on, and that last one did not go where I wanted.
1 ball, no strikes, 1 out, 1 on. Again, Chukov does not have a lot of speed. That's in there for a called strike. That'll even the count up. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. That's fouled back into the backstop. That'll put trips behind in the count. 1-2. And Chukov was off with the pitch. That's fouled back out of play. He'll get another pitch. Kingston Black going to make his 19th pitch right here. Throw over to first, and they get him. No, they don't. Throw over to first, and he's back. I meant to say. That was wishful thinking. There's a shot into.
Oh,
come on.
Oh, my gosh.
What do I have
Holy
to
cow.
do? He was right there.
He gets the 3rd.
He gets 3rd anyway. How does he not make that catch? Honest to, I'm getting so aggravated. I was there. That's that whole thing, Tommy, about if you get in the area, they do it, and he didn't do anything. He was right there.
I know. Get him. Nope. Doggone.
All right, let me collect myself here. So no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Again, very bad defense. I don't know what. I'm aggravated. Sorry, folks. That's fouled off. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Skyla House in the batter's box. Runners at 2nd and 3rd now.
No.
Oh.
That's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Honest to Christ, I have no idea. There's a roller, and that's going to be.
Yeah, way to go. Way to pick. They got the. Oh!
Now batting, the shortstop, number 16, Chimo Gaspar.
They pick up another run, and Slash Trips was able to get back to 2nd. Oh, my God. No balls, no strikes, 1 out. Runners at 1st and 2nd. I can't either. I
can't believe they got the RBI on that one.
I'm literally losing my mind on this game.
I got to get Kingston Black off this mound. He's killing it for us.
Giving up to. It's not him. It's me. I suck. I'm getting to my wit's end with this game. I cannot figure this out. 6-4 now. The Ramblers are losing in the top of the 7th. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 out. Kingston Black has just been blown up. His ERA is up to a 2.08. God bless it.
Now pitching, Jada
Testa stepping in. She's Average velocity, average junk, and better than average accuracy. She's neutral and fit with a 4.38 ERA, a 1.54 whip, 15 strikeouts. She's got an elite changeup, and she's a clutch player. She's fully rested. She throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a curveball. That elite changeup. Honestly. All right, shake it off. That's in there for a called strike. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. That's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Kobe Kingham facing off against Jada Testa. That's fouled off, out of play. 1-2 now to Kingman. This could be a big strikeout if Jada can get it. That's inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's fouled off. He'll get another pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on with 1 out in the top of the 7th.
Oh.
Ball 3. That's low. Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. There's a shot. That's going to be fair. That's going to get down into the corner. And come up throwing. And another run will score.
Number 84, Solomon
Sandoval, the right fielder, is tense but fit. He's 0 for 3 today. Runners at the corners with only 1 out. And the Beewolves are up 7-4.
I don't know if maybe that was a bad pitch call to throw that to him there.
Strike.
First pitch is in there for a called strike. Strike 1.
Strike.
That's over the outside corner for a called second strike. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Solomon Sandoval, the right fielder. He'll take that one inside ball 1. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, strike 3, a late swing. So 2 outs now with runners in the corners. Here comes Hack Liner, the third baseman. He's rattled and fit, 1 for 3 with a single today. He is known as a big hack, and he's got power, so he can go deep if he gets a hold of one. Runners at first and third with 2 outs. Beewolves have put 3 on the board. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Hack Liner offered at that curveball. Strike 2 on a fastball on the inside corner. So no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That's inside. Liner anticipated that pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. There's a roller back to Testa. She'll make the throw to first for the 3rd out. We'll get out of this one. But the Ramblers give up 3 in the top of the 7th, so we head into the bottom of the 7th. Beewolves 7, Ramblers 4. Corbin Huerta 1 for 3. Evan Montez 3 for 3 with a double, and Kid Paul 1 for 2 with a home run and a walk. Amazo Hayes is on the pitcher's mound. Corbin Huerta, the designated hitter, neutral and fit, 1 for 3 with a single.
Man, we give up a lot of runs. Bottom of the 7th. There it is. Oh, just a little early. Fouled at first base line. Souvenir won the count. Pressure up. It's a 3-run ball game. Swing up a strike 2. 7-4 Beewolves. Bottom of the 7th. Still not out of it, though. We couldn't get back in this, but we got to hold them off the board. We can't seem to stop them, though. That's the problem. That one missed 2 quick balls. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Evened up now. There's inside corner. Fouled back off the wall. Good patience. That one's low. Ball 3-3-2 full count. I couldn't see how many pitches. He's going like a pitching machine. Fouled back. 29th pitch. Still full count. Inside corner past the mound, and after a lot of pitches he gets unbeat. That's a good showing in this bottom of the 7th here.
Yep, leadoff single. In steps Evan Montez, the second baseman. He's neutral and fit, 3 for 3 with a double and 2 singles. Come on, Evan, take it deep, brother. That's going to be the end of Amazo Hayes. They're going to bring in Molly Pops, the B- ranked relief pitcher. She's got about a little bit better than average velocity, junk, and accuracy. She's locked in and fit with a 2.20 ERA, a .98 whip with 11 Ks. She's got the surrounded trait, and she's a consistent player. She's not fully rested. She throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seam fastball, and a curveball. And the surrounded trait, -10 velocity, -10 junk, and -10 accuracy when pitching with at least 2 runners on base. So with 1 on and no outs in the top of the bottom of the 7th, Evan Montez facing off. Ooh, swing and miss, strike 1. That one's high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Evan Montez. There's a shot that's high in the air. The center fielder's calling for it, and he'll make the catch, and he'll get it in quickly. So Corbin Huerta stays at first. So 1 on with 1 out. In steps Kid Paul.
All right. right, Kid Paul now. I missed what he was. Catcher, center fielder, fast runner, first base. That was Mrs. Ball, low, 1 ball. No strikes. Ramblers got to get back in this late swing strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Molly Pop's looking good so far. 2 quick strike, 1 ball, 2 strikes. She's going for the K.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Gets it.
The left fielder, number 44.
Buck Daniel, the left fielder, is neutral and fit. He's 2 for 3 with a home run, a single, and an RBI. So a leadoff single, and now a runner at first base with 2 outs. First pitch is low. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes.
Pelota abajo.
That's low ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Ball 3 to Buck Daniel. 3 balls and no strikes.
Strike.
That's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. 3-1 now to Buck Daniel.
Ball
That's
boy,
low.
take your base.
And that's ball 4. So Buck Daniel will take his base. So runners at first and second with 2 outs. In steps Noah McLean.
No, McLean.
All right, Noah McLean, 2 for 3, 2 singles, no. That's going to be it for Molly Pops now. They're going to bring their 4th pitcher in the A- rank. Sal Slinger, starter/reliever. No, mostly for his crazy accuracy. It is well above average velocity. Also better than average junk. He's locked in. Get that beat. 3.44 ERA, 105 whip, 22 Ks. Stimulated. He's not well rested, so he's not going to throw very long, but he's going to throw very well for a short bit. 2-finger mixed up with the slider to change up with the pressure way up. Another formidable pitcher to close us out without getting any runs. Another 3-run home run ties this game up. He's a sidearm slinger that gets picked up by Gaspar at short and thrown out, and there we're done.
Yeah, we're going to head into the top of the 8th. It is Beewolves 7, Ramblers 4. Gunnar Carey 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Damian Weaver 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Evan Chukov 2 for 2 with a walk. Jada Testa threw 15 pitches, gave up 1 strikeout.
Number 19.
Racked up 1 strikeout.
Carey.
Gunnar Carey, the left fielder.
Gonna carry out for 3. Facing our 3rd pitcher, Jada Testa, who's clutch. That elite changeup. This tense left fielder's going to get his first pitch right here.
Pelota.
The changeup misses up high. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Hard one on the ground. Evan Montez, that's going to be an easy one. He bare hands at 1 pump thrower to first base. 1 up, 1 down on 2 pitches. It's good pace.
Designated hitter.
I know you're talking about pace before.
Yes, sir.
Weaver.
Well, you got what you wanted. Now it's Damon Weaver, another 0 for 3 Beewolf. Tense, the DH on this afternoon. Jada Testa put him away. Jada Testa is just, she's the real deal. First pitch ready for strike 0-1. Gets in a good spot with the pressure up. Top of the 8th, 3-run ball game. Beewolves took a big lead. We tied them. They took another big lead. We got to tie them again. Check swing strike 2. But we're going to need to do it in 2 sides and hold them off. Anticipated that outside ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Anticipated the pitch type, not the ball. Swing and a strike 3. 2 quick Ks by Jada Testa. Looking real good here, Pete. He wants to get this done.
Evan Chukov.
Yep.
Evan Chukov 2 for 2 with 2 singles and a walk. Loving it out here. Evan Chukovsky. Texarkana native, playing in his home state. That one misses up in ball 1. 1-0 count. Anticipates mid-count fastball, misses out. 2 balls, no strikes to a dangerous catcher/hitter. Hard one straight to Evan Montez. Going to pick it up 1 pump. Wait for Contreras to get over there, get that 3rd out. Pete. Good defense by the Ramblers in this inning.
Yep, we're going to head into the bottom of the 8th. Beewolves 7, Ramblers 4. Johnny Contreras 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Ken Bernal 2 for 3. And Kara Kawaguchi 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Sal Slinger threw 1 pitch. His ERA is at a 3.38. Johnny Contreras, the first baseman, is neutral and fit. He's 0 for 3 today. Sal Slinger locked in and fit. That one's high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a roller to the shortstop, Gaspar. He'll pick it up, make the throw to first for the first out. 1 up, 1 down. In steps Kenny Bernal, the catcher.
35. Ken Bernal.
Well, swinging at a bad pitch is not going to get you in the far of the game, but it's hard to read that sidearm sling. That one's there for strike 0 on the count. That one's easy pop up.
Yeah,
left field. Doesn't look like we're gonna get our runs in this half, Pete. We're gonna need to get them all in the 9th.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Kara Kawaguchi, the third baseman, she's neutral and fit 0 for 3. I can't. Everything's straight up in the air for me. 2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of the 8th. Ramblers losing by 3. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. That's fouled straight back, and very quickly Kawaguchi's in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. A roller to the third baseman. He'll pick it up. Hackliner will make the throw to Kingman to make for the third out. We're going to head into the top of the 9th. It is Beewolves, 7 runs on 10 hits. Ramblers, 4 runs on 12 hits. Slash Trips, 3 for 4 with a home run and a double. Skyhouse 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. And Chibo Gaspar 3 for 4. Jada Testa at 24 pitches.
The center fielder, number
Slash
3.
Trips, the center fielder's locked in and fit. He's 3 for 4 with a home run, a double, a single, and 2 RBIs. This guy is Mr. Beewolf.
Yes, he is. Jeez.
7-4.
Oh, no.
There's a roller foul along the third base side. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. There's a shot that's going to get into.
Oh, I thought he had it.
No, he never has it.
Now batting. The second
Another
baseman,
one that was
number
trapped off the ground. So a single for Chimo Gaspar. 1 on with no out. Skylar House stepping in. She's 0 for 4 today with an RBI. A lot of speed over at first base. Throw to first and the runner's back. 1 on, no outs, top of the 9th. Beewolves with a 3-run lead. There's a shot that's going to get into center field. And Kid Paul will pick it up and throw it in quickly to hold everybody at 1 base. So runners at first and second with no outs. In steps Chimo Gaspar. He's 3 for 4 with 3 singles and 3 RBIs. He's locked in and fit.
Jeez.
Favors the low pitch.
I don't know.
Jada Testa. And this is typical for the baseball season because we were doing so well with our pitchers, and now they're getting eaten up. All of them coming in with really nice low ERAs, and they're all getting in 1 game. They're all getting
Well,
blown
she
up.
had a great inning in that last inning, but now they're hitting me like crazy. I can't get past them.
Yeah, like I say, it's like clockwork almost. I mean, you know what's going to happen.
Oh no, not now.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought he caught it, so I thought it was a force. You know what I mean?
Colby.
Yeah.
I thought he caught it on the fly, so that would be 1 out, and then you flip it to second for the force out. But it was a, I don't know what you would call it even. It was a line drive that seemed to get picked up off the bounce, so he flips it to second, and I don't know. Should have gone to first.
Yeah.
Would have got the double play, but
That's all right. At this point, I'm getting some stutter, and I don't get it.
that's low. Swing and a miss, strike 1. I don't know, Tom. I don't know. Is it all right? I think I might need to go in and have a doctor examine me because I don't know. The last season it was my offense. My offense was horrible, but now this season I can't play defense for some reason. That's high ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners at the corners. That's
I
fouled
just feel
off.
like we're gonna lose another game 8-4. You know.
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1
What
out.
the heck is that?
Ball inside.
That's inside ball 2. 2-2. I just don't get how I'm not.
That's inside.
Ball
Oh.
3. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Kobe Kingman, the first baseman. Power is up. Swing and miss, strike 3. Down goes Kingman. He does what he always does, and he strikes out.
Right fielder. Number
2 outs now.
84,
Solomon Sandoval, the right fielder. He's tense but fit. He's 0 for 4 today. So with 2 outs and runners at the corner, Jada Testa going to deliver her 34th pitch, 37th
Pressure.
pitch.
Pressure to the roof.
I can't even count, for Christ's sake. That one's low ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes.
Nope.
Jeez.
Inside.
Inside ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes.
I can't dial her in.
The roller, and she's going to throw it to first for the third out. So we averted disaster, but we're going into the bottom of the 9th. We are down by 3, folks. The good guys are losing. Beewolves 7, Ramblers 4. Swindle Heath 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Corbin here to 2 for 4, and Evan Montez 3 for 4 with a double. Slinger at 8 pitches. Swindle Heath, the right fielder, neutral and fit. He's 0 for 4. Outside hitch. He favors the outside pitch, and he's it's always me.
It's something else. First pitch outside, liner, straight into the glove house. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Right.
A designated hitter, number 34.
Corbin here to the designated hitter. He's 2 for 4 with 2 singles. I'll apologize to you folks. It's getting like a little aggravating for me. First pitch, low ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's low ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a roller to Skylar House at second base. She'll pick it up, make the throw to first for the second out.
Now batting.
And it's just because it's so bad in the out. I don't know what is happening. Evan Montez, the second baseman, he steps in the batter's box.
All right, Evan Montez, you got 2 outs. Get 3 runs on this one. It's out there. 0 on the strike, the counts. There's one on the ground. No, all right, that gets in the center field. Pete, all right, we got a chance as he's on first base with 2 outs.
Yep.
Now batting.
Yes, sir. So Kid Paul, the center fielder, is locked in and fit. 1 for 3 with a home run, a walk, and 3 RBIs. So a runner at first with 2 outs. Kid Paul, the hero of last game, and hits the 3-run home run to tie up the game. That one's high ball 1. That's in there for a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs.
No.
That's popped up into center field. The center fielder is there calling for it. Slash Trips makes the catch, and the Ramblers lose again. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Tommy, cut that one out.
Oh, my gosh.
I dropped my controller. Yeah, like I say, I don't know.
Oh, that just makes me sick.
Me too. Like you were saying,
Holy.
I think you summed it up best. It's like we have to fight and claw and scrape to get just to pull even, and then in one inning it's just effortless for them. And you're like,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to admit, I had some bad choice of pitch selection on a couple of them, but not 7 runs worth, And then as far as the hitting goes, a lot of times now that like on that last one, you just saw that one, so that's an example of it's up and in, and I swing it under it, so pop it up. That's a bad one, but we make a lot of good contact with a lot of these, and they go right to somebody. For some reason, when they make good contact, they just put them right in those holes. I don't know how you aim to get the ball into the open holes. We can't do it.
Yeah, I've been wondering, can you move the reticle after the pitch is thrown, or?
Yes.
Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe I need to practice more of that. And then I don't know what's happening to me in the field. I think I'm where I need to be, and I'm never where I need to be.
Yeah.
And it's really aggravating because honestly, I feel like if you went back and looked at our last 3 losses, it all started with a misplay by me in the field, and you're like, what is going on? Why what is happening? Why can I not judge the ball anymore in the field? What is happening?
Well, we should be able to come back from that on occasion. For that to beat us every time, it's like, I don't know. Anyway, well, the Beewolves score 2 in the 3rd. We get 1 in the 4th, make it interesting. They get 2 more in the 5th, and then we get 3, tie the whole thing up. Then we give another 3-run inning. So we got a 2-run inning, 2-run inning, 3-run innings. Just typical for these Ramblers. And then we do nothing. We're silent for 4 innings. Beewolves end up getting 7 runs on 12 hits. We get 4 on 1 more than that on 13. So, and again,
that's the second time.
Runs,
second time in 2 games that our 3-run inning is basically 1 hit from Kid Paul.
Yeah.
I mean,
and another thing I noticed too, we get hits. We'll get 13 hits and 4 runs. Our opposing teams average a run every other hit. For some reason, we get a hit, we get somebody on base. We get another hit, we get somebody on another base, and then we get the 3rd out. They get a hit, they go to second, and then they get another hit and they come home. And it's a lot of that. It's a tough nut to crack. We're trying. Slash Trips goes 4 for 5 with 3 runs, gets a home run, 2 RBIs. I know we're already up at an hour 17. Skyla House goes 1 for 5 with a run, gets an RBI, gets 3 strikeouts. Let's see here. Chimo Gaspar does great. 3 for 5, 3 RBIs. What a day. He'll be one of the players of the game. Kobe Kingman goes 1 for 5 with an RBI, 2 strikeouts. Solomon Sandoval 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Not a good day. Hackliner 1 for 4. Carey goes 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts. Oh my gosh. Damon Weaver, I think a rookie, 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Struck out every time. But it doesn't matter. They won by 3 runs.
I know.
Evan Chikoff goes 2 for 3 with 3 runs. Gets walked once.
Yeah, that was the 1-2 combination. Chukov and Trips, they really hurt us. For the Ramblers, Swindle Heath, our big home run hitter, goes 0 for 5 with a strikeout. Corbin Hirta, he goes 2 for 5. He did score a run. Evan Montez had a good day, 4 for 5, scored a run. But the problem I got is the RBI's big goose egg right there. Nothing there. Kid Paul, 1 for 4, scored a run. Hits a home run, picks up 3 RBIs. He walked once and he struck out once. Buck Daniels goes 2 for 3, scored a run. He also hit a home run, picks up an RBI and a walk. No McLean, again, another big offensive power, 2 for 4, nothing. Johnny Contreras was horrible. I was thinking about pulling him. Probably should have. 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Kenny Bernal goes 2 for 4. And then Kara Kawaguchi, again, she's had 2 bad games in a row. 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Not good stuff.
And to make my point about them hitting it in the holes and we hit it right to people, they get 1 home run and 7 RBIs. We get 2 home runs and 4. So we only got runs on our home runs. If we didn't hit it out, we hit it out, and it's just all right. Frangipani comes in, goes 3 innings, gives up 6 hits, 1 earned run, walks a batter, strikes out 1, gives up 1 home run. Harry rested at 5.51. She's still 1-0 on the season. Alana Lantana goes 1 2/3 inning, gives up a hit, 1 earned run, 2 strikeouts. Her ERA is at 3.74. She's 1-1-0. Amazo Hayes earns the win. Those 1 1/3 innings, gives up 5 hits, 2 earned runs. Gave up the most earned runs and still gets the win. Gives up a home run. His ERA is up at a 7.24. He's 2-0-0 on the season now. Molly Pops comes in, those 2/3 of an inning, walks a batter, gives a strikeout. Her ERA is at a 2.12. She's 2-0 on the season. Excuse me, and Sal Slinger gets the save. He's through 2 1/3 innings, gives up a hit, and his ERA drops to a 3.05. He's now 1-2-2.
Mitch Berry for the Ramblers pitched 5 1/3 innings, gave up 6 hits, 4 earned runs, 1 walk, 9 Ks on the day, and gave up a home run. His ERA is at a 5.40, and his record remains 1 win, no losses, no saves. Kingston Black will get saddled with the loss. He pitched 1 inning, gave up 3 hits, 3 earned runs, struck out 2. His ERA jumps up. He was under 1. He's up to 2.77 now, and his record falls to 1 win, 1 loss, no saves. Jada Tester pitched 2 2/3 innings, gave up 3 hits, racked up 3 Ks, and her ERA is at a 3.60, and her record will remain 2 wins, 1 loss, and 1 save. The 3 stars of the game, Tommy called it. Number 3, the A-ranked center fielder, first baseman, outfielder / trips. He goes 4 for 5 with a home run, a double, 2 RBIs, and he scored 3 runs.
Second star of the game is the number 5, A- ranked center fielder outfielder Kid Paul, having another great showing despite the loss. He goes 1 for 4, but that 1 is a 3-run home run. He gets a home run, 3 RBIs, and scores a run.
And then Buck Daniel, good old number 44, the B-ranked left fielder, first baseman, outfielder. He went 2 for 3, hit a home run, picked up an RBI, and scored a run himself. Gamer stats, Tommy G with 7 hits, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, 1 stolen base, 9 strikeouts for a contribution of 59%. Pete J with 6 hits, 2 great catches, and 5 strikeouts. Great catches. Give me a break. And a contribution of 41%. Great misses. It should be 2 great misses.
2 great catches and 4 big misses.
Yeah.
No. Oh, gosh. Well, now these 2 teams end up with the same record, even though one of them looks much better than the other.
Yeah. It's the offense. It's just a total dry up of the offense. There's just nothing going on. Again, you're hoping for the one long ball. You hope you could get a couple guys on in a long ball, but there's no offense. It's just nothing.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to rely on it though. But
right. Yeah.
Well, if you watch these games regularly, good for you.
Hey, we appreciate it. And look, you got to understand.
This ain't easy. It's an accomplishment of you to stick around and watch this stuff. Unless you get a kick out of us beating the crap out of ourselves.
We should get some Steve achievements for people who watch these things. They can get a Steve achievement.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. Yeah. I want that time back. Oh gosh. Anyway. Well, sorry about that.
Tommy and I we're trying to win. We want to win. We put together a really good team. I mean, when you think about it, when you look at the matchups and everything, we have solid bars across the line, except for I think defense and offense, hitting or something. But that's better than most teams. Most teams maybe are high in one area and really low in another area. We are consistently, and I don't understand how we can go from rags to riches like we do.
That's a stark reality, man, because the realization I'm starting to make is if the team's really good and we're losing, it's got to be us. Yeah. We got to be doing something wrong. Well, we need to analyze the tape a lot closer.
Yeah. I definitely need a lot more practice in the field, that's for sure.
No, I don't know what I need. I need better pitch selection. I don't feel like I'm throwing the right pitches. I give up these home runs, and, it's just... Anyway, okay, folks, we're close to an hour and a half, so we'll catch you back here. No, we'll catch you on the road down in Old Mexico for the next one. Till then, play as a Tommy G.
And this is PJ, and we're saying we're sorry, but get out of here.